excuses for what you are, when you're making excuses for your shit, when you're making excuses, baby, you just need to look inside.
Morning. Happy Saturday. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Busy morning already on YouTube. David was live early this morning. Then Madam, Fanboy Prime, and Neil were doing a little cover battle, just wrapped up a couple minutes ago. So, and now here we are. And at 11 a.m., you've got Philtastic. He's back this Saturday. He's doing a 300 subscriber giveaway. So definitely go check that out after this show. But we'll check in with the chat. Lucretius is here, as always. First one in. Good morning, sir. Wellbore is here. Trev is here. Been hanging out. Everybody's been hanging out this morning. All right, Trev's getting some breakfast. Very nice. Seth is here. Good morning. Saturday night, you've got Spine Tick show tonight, so definitely go mark your calendars for that tonight. CatFan is here. Good morning. CatFan was hanging out in some of the other streams too this morning. Madam is here. Madam did an awesome new cosplay this morning, hanging out with Gary. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go check that out. No worries. Take care of the priority stuff. Not a problem at all, CatFan. David is here. Good morning, David. Bobby's here. Good morning, Bobby. Bobby's been hanging around this morning too. Neil is here. And Neil, I missed the ending of Fanboy stream, but I think you took the loss this week on the cover battle. So, and there he is. Fanboy's here. Good morning. 80s guy is here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Good morning. Bridazzle? Am I saying that right? Good morning. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Let's see. Yeah, so we've got some stuff to talk about this week. Some of the, we'll give you an update on the Comic Book Community Awards and C3 and a couple things that's going on my channel. We've got our giveaways to do. Well, at least get some more names into the end of the month giveaway. So we'll do that as well. Durs is here. Good morning. All right. He's out. Excuse me. Out and about this morning. And it's Batman Day, right? Today is Batman Day. I know my LCS is having a sale, and they've got some free Batman comic books to give away today. So I'm definitely going to go try to hit them up. I know they're running, I think, a 20% sale on anything in the store in the LCS, and then a 25% off sale on any Batman-related stuff. So definitely want to go take advantage of that. I've got a couple things I need to pick up for the membership giveaway. I've been a little slacking on that. So Just Your Average Geeks is here. Good morning, Dave. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Want to make sure I don't miss anybody in the chat. Fanboy, thank you, sir, with the super chat. Where do we start? I'm gonna ease you into it. Let's start with all right. We'll give you Madam. So, Fanboy, that's much better than Batman and Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern, trying to kiss on a comic book cover. So if you don't know that reference, you need to go check out Fanboy's stream from this morning. So let's see. Will is here. Good morning, Will. Appreciate you being here. Got to get to catch up with Will on Wednesday at our at one of our local LCSs. We met up for a little while and chatted, and Will had some books for me. So we made the exchange of the books and got to hang out with Will and catch up with him a little bit. So that was good. That was good because my time in NY is winding down. We are waiting on a basically a closing date for this house, probably within the next couple of weeks, and we'll be packing up and heading south. So I got to see how that may impact the Saturday morning show. I'm thinking the last Saturday of the month may be impacted, but I'm still waiting on some dates. So, but I'll keep you guys posted because the last Saturday of the month we do the giveaways. So I'll keep everybody posted on that. Tony's here. Good morning, Tony. Comiverse is here. I know Tony just dropped a video last night. I got to catch that up. Added it to my watch later list. Mike, I'm not sure if I shouted Mike out. Mike, good morning. Mike's been hanging out, drinking some coffee this morning, hanging out on a Saturday morning. Mr. CJ, good morning. And CJ's got a big show coming up this, I think it's this week. He's going to have the C3 crew on, Rob Fat Stax, DJ Lynx, and Mark from Legion of Comics hanging out on his influencers interview show. And if you missed it, CJ did a great interview with Sticky Goose. I was going to call him something else that CJ likes to refer to him, but Sticky Goose Comics. That was a really great interview. They went over 2 hours, I think, but really good stuff. And I was catching the replay on Swaggle House. We did an interview at Swaggle House a couple weeks ago. That was pretty interesting as well. So definitely go check out CJ and the stuff that he's doing over there. Jimmy G is here. Good morning, Jimmy. And of course, when Jimmy shows up, we have to show Jimmy's dancing girlfriend. So let me see.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
So Jimmy, that's for you. Thanks for being here. Southpaw Brad is here. Good morning, Brad. And yeah, I'll it looks like in about 3 weeks I'll be neighbors with Brad. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to the move. It's been a long it's been a process. Let's put it that way. Lots of moving parts to move from one state to another and move the whole entire family. So let's see. Scrolling. Joffrey's here. Good morning. Jacob's here. Good morning. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us this morning. Yeah, Fanboy Prime got he went I don't know. He went a little dirty this morning on some of his covers, but he knew what his audience was looking for, so he broke out some of the good stuff. Kenneth is here. Good morning, Kenneth. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Let's see. Just making sure I'm not missing anybody. Fanboy, thank you. Yeah, we'll talk channel membership and stuff in a little bit, but thank you for being a channel member for 5 months. Let's see. So, Fanboy, thank you. Roscoe's here. Good morning. Mr. Barnaby is here. Good morning. Wow, we got a lot of people hanging out this morning. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Still trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody in the chat. Josh is here. Joshua, good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Trying to get to the bottom, make sure. That's good to hear, Josh. Have a great day. Enjoy the gym. Appreciate you stopping in, checking in with us. Good stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it was. It really was. CJ definitely does a good job, asking some of the questions. So definitely yeah. You called him a lot of different things during that show. I don't know if he answered he answered my question. I still don't know why the goose is sticky, but I guess maybe we'll get that in part 2 of the interview. GP Venom is here. Appreciate you being here, stopping by. Let's see. CatFan, thank you, sir. Appreciate you being a channel member. What do we give you? Well, we'll give you just a snippet of this because this was a video I put together for CatFan's birthday. So, CatFan, thank you. Black Crowd is here. Good morning. I'll be hanging out. And that was one of the things I wanted to talk about today. I'll be hanging out tomorrow night on his channel. We're doing a little Sunday night info, little spec talk and new comic books. And so I'll be hanging out over there tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. So definitely come by and check us out. Looking forward to that. It should be good because I'm not usually I usually don't talk spec type stuff, but we're definitely going to be diving into some Spider-Man books and things. So definitely think I can hold my own. Obviously, talking about Spider-Man, reading some of the comments. So Madam enjoyed the video there. Trev, all right, Trev's yes, it is. We've got some cowboys there. So let's see. I think I'm almost at the bottom of the chat. C-Bizzle's here. Good morning, sir. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Yes. If you didn't know, that was many members of the comic book community. We just superimposed somebody else's face on their bodies for those men. So Gene is here. Good morning, Gene. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Jay is here. Good morning, Jay. Appreciate you being here. Cliff is here. Good morning, Cliff. And I'm going to go up and visit with Cliff and the Council of Comics, I think on Tuesday. Definitely going to go up for New Comic Book Day. They usually meet up at the comic book shop, their local LCS, on Tuesday afternoon. So I'm going to make a trip up because, like I mentioned, my time here in New York is winding down. So I wanted to go visit the guys up there and check out their LCS Alterniverse. I know they have a great LCS, so definitely want to make that one of my last trips before I head out of town. So Shop is here. Shopverse, good morning. Phil, good morning. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, Phil's got his big show at 11. He's doing 300 sub celebration and a little talk about Batman Day, today being Batman Day. Zach, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Oh, and the other Zach. We've got 2 Zachs in the chat today, so appreciate you guys being here. Dagger's here. Good morning. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So Mr. Comics 89, he's got a big, he's trying to push to get to 1K. So yeah, if we don't, if you're not familiar with Mr. Comics, go definitely check him out. He's a big Spidey guy, big Spider fan. And I know I always see him hanging out on Only Slabs in the afternoon. Rob Fatstacks, he's always hanging out. And actually, he's been a guest, if not once, maybe twice on Only Slabs. So definitely go check that out. Go check out Mr. Comics 89. Let's see. Scrolling. Everybody's saying good morning to everybody. So, I think I got to the bottom. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. I'll try to pick up one of your comments if I see it. So just a couple updates. Like I said, Sunday night I'll be on Black Crown Comics, hanging out 9 p.m. Eastern. Sunday night we'll be doing that. We have our Thursday night. We're doing a Thursday night stream for the Fantasy Football League within the comic book community. So if anybody's interested in football or fantasy football, definitely come hang out with us. We do that show on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern before the kickoff of the Thursday night game. C3. I wanted to mention C3. Like I said, Comic Journey will be interviewing the guys behind the current C3. It was initially started by Cardboard Crazies, and now it's in its third year. Rob and DJ and Mark, Legion of Comics, is all they're behind it now, and they are we're probably about a month away. It's a three-day event, the 20th, 21st, and 22nd of October, and we'll be dedicating the Breakfast with Brian show on the 21st to C3. So we'll be doing some extra giveaways and things like that. So we'll have more information as we get closer to that. But definitely go check out C3 on Instagram. And they're looking for donations, whether it's something that you can donate from your PC, your personal collection, or maybe reach out to your LCS and see if they can donate something. So definitely want to support them. They're looking to surpass their the amount of money they raised, and they just announced this week that they have an exclusive comic from the Comic Mint. The Comic Mint is donating the book, and it's a C3 variant basically that will be available during the event as well. So they've really got some good stuff going on. And just a great event, right? All of the money goes to comics. All of it goes to the American Cancer Society, directly to them. So definitely a great, fundraiser. And, unfortunately, many of us, if not all of us, have probably been affected by, cancer in some way, whether it's a family member or a friend. We recently had a family friend pass away at 57 due to cancer. And just this past week, my in-laws, their dog was diagnosed with cancer. So it's unbelievable how that disease just kind of affects everybody. So definitely want to support the C3 event. Even if you can't donate, save up some money for next month and come get in on some of the great giveaways by donating some money. If you donate $50 or more for C3, you will automatically get placed on the prize wheel. So they're going to do a prize wheel Saturday night. So definitely go check. Like I said, if you donate, then you'll definitely have an opportunity to win some great prizes. So let's see, just making sure I'm not. Yeah, I mean, right. If it's not one thing, it's another thing, right? So yeah, yep. I mean, sometimes there's just no way to avoid it. So Comic Book Community Awards. Let's talk a little bit about the Comic Book Community Awards. We are just checked this morning. 1,660 plus votes are in. Last year for finalist voting, I think we were at 827, 828, something like that. So we've more than doubled the amount of finalist votes that we had from last year, which is amazing. Thank you to everybody who's voted. and continues to, there's been some videos. Chris the Comic Vet did his video recently where he went through his voting process and who he was voting for, and I know a number of community members have done that. TM Nerdy, a number of people. Again, all of those things help spread the word. So good stuff. So yeah, definitely, if you have not voted yet, definitely go hit cbcawards.org and get it in. You've got until November, but I know some people are holding off, so we'll see. Oh, well, Fanboy, sorry to hear that, but hopefully she's doing well and not too serious. So yeah. See, I mean, everybody. That's the thing with cancer. Everybody seems to have a story, some related stories. So Naman's here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here, and you definitely got it. Naman has this great series about his artwork and him as an artist. I think he's on episode 3 or 4. You definitely have to go check it out. Naman, a very talented artist. And it was something I think, he's pondering whether he should have pursued art, as a career when he was younger. But now kind of reflecting on that and sharing his thoughts about his artwork and his progress of being an artist, now a lot of years later. So definitely go check out that series. It's a great series. And like I said, Naman is a very talented artist. All right, DAGR, appreciate that. Yeah, and that's the good thing, right? I mean, you do have plenty of time to get your ballot in. And, I appreciate the people that take the time to do that, to go through and, research some channels and submit votes for each of the categories. Not everybody does that, which is okay too, but, really do appreciate everybody who, fills out a complete ballot and actually does a little homework. So hopefully, my thought is that hopefully people will discover new channels by doing that. So I think that's that's a good thing. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know if I would want to. I've never obviously done it as running the awards, right? To put a video together, but it definitely takes a little. Got to have a little chops to do that, right? Because you might catch some flack from people that you don't vote for because it's such a. We're generally a great, friendly community. So, it's tough. Some of those categories are really tough. There's, you could probably vote for everybody within that category. So, it's definitely tough. So, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I'm, I agree with you, Durs. I think it's an honor, just to be nominated too. It starts with the nominations that people think of your channel, and then, to become a finalist, you have to be some of the top nominated, one of the top nominated channels within your category. So that means that many people liked your channel enough or thought enough of your channel. So it's truly an honor, I think, to be nominated, that you're being recognized by your peers. And I know, it's not, there's some big channels against little channels as far as subscriber count and things like that. So it's not perfect. The some of the categories, because like I said, you have big versus, little, but, you never know. You never know. Let's see. Okay, so yes, I mean, it's a great group of finalists, everybody included, right? I mean, even all of them. I mean, you look at all of the nominated channels too. It's just, I mean, there might be channels that you don't watch because they're really not your type of content, but generally, all of the channels that I've run across, there's never really been a channel like I've said, I've watched it and I'm like, oh, that's crap. I don't like that channel. Generally, all of the comic book community channels that I've run across are good channels. Good people sharing the hobby that they love. So it may not be my cup of tea. I may not want to watch their stuff regularly, but that's just my taste. It's not a knock on their channel. So, A great group of channels for sure. Let's see. Scrolling. So let's get to our giveaway. Or we're doing something different with the monthly giveaway, right? We're doing an end of the month giveaway, right? You get some ducks. You get a duck in a race at the end of the month, and you'll be able to win. So there's two ways that you can do that. We drop a hashtag each Saturday, and then also if you leave a comment on this video with that same hashtag, we'll run a duck race. So let's run that duck race from last week. So last week we had a total of 9 people that after the stream entered their the hashtag in a comment in last Saturday's video. So let's see who gets our duck today. So good luck to everybody. Anybody's race. You know, it's early on. We don't have any front runners, so good luck. Looks like the comic vet. He's going to take it. Sneaking up from behind. Congrats to Chris. And we're going, like I said, we're going to run another hashtag for this week to add 2 more ducks to the end of the month prizes. So we'll do that shortly because we're a half hour in. But congrats, Cliff. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being a channel member. I thought you were a channel member, but hey, welcome. We appreciate you being here. Let's see. Cliff, what do we? Well, you know, I think it's late enough in the day that we can release. So, Cliff, thank you for that. Got a couple other folks that joined us. Let's see, Johnny 5 Alive. Appreciate you being here. And where was Angry Otter? I saw a comment pop up. Angry Otter's here. Where is it? Chat is rolling on me. There he is. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Definitely, if you're not familiar with Angry Otter, definitely go check out his channel. It does some great Silver Age, Bronze Age books. He's definitely doesn't collect anything modern, but he's got some great. I think he just did a live last night. I did not get a chance to go check it out, but have got to catch the replay. So definitely go. If somebody can drop his link, so you guys can go check him out. Yes. So if you're. That's one of those jokes from the Fantasy Football League. Chris the comic vet is a big Geno Smith fan. If you don't know, John is here. Good morning, John. Appreciate you being here. Finalist in the Omnibus Review category for this year's award. So, let's see. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna have to ask Comics by the Bay to provide an updated video. He's been on a mission. He's been losing some weight, doing a lot of exercise. He just did a video yesterday of him biking down to the beach in Florida. Some really cool scenery at the beach. So yeah, he's looking a lot different than he is today compared to that video. So little slim and trim for sure. So let's see. Everybody's saying good morning. Let's see. Channel members. Let's talk about the channel members. Appreciate all of our channel members. So we do have a channel member giveaway that we're going to do. Let me just get rid of that for 1 second. So far we've added for this month's channel membership, Moon Knight #1, 9.8 CBCS slab. This is a big time collectible Slab City Comics exclusive. So that'll be going to one of the channel members. And I have to go pick up some other books. I'm actually going to hit the LCS today and pick up some other prizes to be included in that. But wanted to recognize all of the channel members: Trev, the shipping guru; Dr. Von Hoots from the comics; Dr. Von Hoots Comics from the Spiral Dimension; Seth 11, Rob Fatstaxo Comics, the Comic Vet; IzzyVerseNYC; Naman, a comic bookworm; J80 Hobbies; Comics by the Main Matt; Fanboy Prime; Joshua Anderson; Philtastic Comics and Art; Madam Blaster; CatFan Comicsman; DareDevilNYC; TheUncannyD-Man. So that is formerly David's Comics and Wrestling, and I haven't had a chance to ask David. I believe Uncanny D-Man was his original name, and then he switched it to David's Comics and Wrestling, and now he's back to the Uncanny D-Man. So still the same guy, still the same channel, just different name. So David, let us know if you're hanging around in the chat. Evil's Comics, Comiverse, Chris Loves Comics, TM Nerdy, Angry Otter Comics, G Malo, and S Vaughn 82. Did I miss Daredevil? Did I say Daredevil NYC? And Cliff just joined. So Cliff, congrats. You are now in the running for the Moon Knight giveaway and some other things that we'll be adding to that. So let's see. Yeah, he's kind of taken a break, a little bit of a break from a step back from YouTube a little bit, and he's been out, hanging with the family and getting into shape and stuff. Yeah, so it's good stuff. And Super Russ too, Super Russ 9000. If you've been following him on Instagram, he posted this morning he's down 70 pounds since earlier in the year. Incredible. And all he's doing is getting out, doing a little more exercise, a little walking. Just he changed the way he was eating. So definitely some good stuff to see some community members getting into shape. So, oh, okay. All right. Yeah. That cat fan. Hey, life happens, right? Definitely, life happens for sure. So yeah. Okay. So David, yeah, I meant to ask him when I saw him in the chat earlier today. So yeah, I was pretty sure that was his original channel name. So, all right, he's back. He's going back to his roots. Joseph is here. Good morning, Joe. The Adventurous Joe. Appreciate you being here. And we've got a couple more channel members. Appreciate you guys joining. DAGR Cards. Good. Thank you for that. Where are we gonna go? For that, we'll give you this. And let's see, Jimmy G. Appreciate Jimmy G joining the family. And of course, we have to do this for Jimmy.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
Madam, yes, of course you can. I'm assuming you're not meaning Matt's abs, Comics by the Bay. I think you're talking about this video. I don't know how my channel just got into scantily clad men and women dancing. I don't really, that was not my goal when I started this channel, but somehow here we are. Mike, all right, Mike's stealing people's women over there. Yes, I don't know if they certainly will not be staying with me, but they will be relocating. They will be available when we kick off the new show from South Carolina. So yes. Yeah, the redhead seems to be the favorite in that video. So 23 Botch is here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. If you don't know 23, definitely go check out him. A great artist. Does a weekly giveaway as well. So cheap. Oh, okay. That's why we like the redhead. I got it. The vet is here. Chris, good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Everybody say good morning. Cody's here. Good morning, Cody. Where'd you get that? So let's do our, let me share my screen and we'll do this week's hashtag. We're going to just go simple, C3, right? We got the C3 event coming up shortly. So we'll pick 2 winners and they'll get into the end of the month duck race. And then we'll pull the books and show you what prizes we've got so far. So definitely get that hashtag in. Let's see, making sure I'm not missing anybody. And Chris, the comic vet, you were a duck winner from last week's hashtag. So your name will be added to the end of the month prizes. Everybody, Seeking Superman. Oh, nice. That's nice. Yeah, I know there's like I said, I know my LCS is doing something big for Batman Day. I'm definitely going to go try to hit that up this afternoon. So yeah, definitely a bunch of stuff going on for Batman Day for sure. Sorry to hear that, Angry Otter. Yeah, life stuff. It's just sometimes we get busy. Stuff gets stuff gets in the way. So hopefully your mom is doing well. Nice. All right, give everybody a couple more seconds. We've got 37 hanging out with us, and we've got 30 in the hashtag. So definitely get that in. Travis is here. Good morning, TM Nerdy. Hope you're doing well, sir. Bleeker's here. Good morning, Bleeker. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how many books that it's. I don't think it's obviously as big as Free Comic Book Day, but I'm sure the LCSs order order a bunch of books. So. All right, we got 30 out of 38. Give you guys a couple more seconds to get the C3 hashtag in. You want to be entered into the end of the month giveaway. And we're going to run it twice, so you'll have a couple seconds. So let's run it first one to see who's going to be joining the monthly giveaway. Good luck to everybody. DAGR, there he is. New channel member, and now he's got a duck on the pond for the end of the month. All right, we're going to run it one more time. Good luck. We'll add another name to the end of the month giveaway. Couple Comics, Will. Congrats. Now, what we're gonna do is I'll show you the books. So we've got, in previous weeks, these are the books that we pulled. Doom, 2099. We pulled Uncanny Avengers. We pulled The New Avengers #1. Speed Force. World's Finest. Conan Facsimile. We've got Arc World. We've got the prequel to Gen 13, Gen 12. We've got Superman 78, #1, and Poe Dameron #1. So that's the books that we previously pulled that are in the stack at the end of the month. And now we're going to add 5 more books to this week, to the end of the month giveaway. We'll do 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, put the box down. So we're going to be adding these 5 books to the giveaway. We've got Spawn #8. I think we've seen that pose before on a few covers. We've got X Lives of Wolverine #3. Got a lot of Wolvies on the cover there. We've got Power Man and Iron Fist #80. We've got Batman #47. We've got the Bat family hanging out and some other characters at the movies. And then we have Infinity. So this is Thor #32. This is a Infinity Saga variant. Little Hulk Thor battle. Thor Ragnarok cover. So we're adding those 5 books. We'll pick 5 more next week and 5 on the last Saturday of the month. And then whoever wins, camera focus, whoever wins will have the choice to pick the books or a T-shirt or some other swag from a community member, and I'll pick that up and send it to them. So totally your choice. You can either pick the books or a T-shirt or something from somebody else. So Pokehead's here. Good morning, Joe. Appreciate you being here. Finalist, Comic Book Community Awards finalist for best comic book review. So definitely go get your votes in. Joe, does some great reviews between Joe, Mike, and Taylor. Some of my favorites. Always interested to hear their thoughts on some of the books that come out, and sometimes they save me some money because I don't. Based on their recommendations, I may not pick up a book. So, let's see. And then a stack of books that I read this week. Start off with Miles Morales #10. This has been a fantastic series. This entire run so far. Cody Ziegler has done a really good job with the writing of the story. Miles kind of navigating his way through, being a superhero and life and things that are going on in his, he's a student, he's a son, all these different things. And it reminds me of early Spider-Man, Spider-Man dealing with everything that's going on in his life, Peter Parker Spider-Man. So Miles is kind of seeing it, reliving it. And I don't know, Cody Ziegler's done a really good job. And I've heard a lot of people say that they think that's one of the best, if not the best Spider-Man book out there. Amazing Spider-Man has turned the corner for me. It's gotten a little bit better, definitely better. It's trending in the right direction, but yeah, Miles has really been, that is, that is an interesting, I don't know what he's doing there, but yes. Yes, yeah, Joe. Yeah, please. Yeah, if you want a chance to get a duck for the end of the month, all you have to do is leave a comment in today's video with the hashtag C3, and you'll get a chance to get a duck at the end of the month. So definitely, definitely a way to do that. Oh, I didn't realize that Ziegler wrote Spider-Punk. Yeah, I wasn't. Spider-Punk was okay for me. The last series that came out. I didn't realize he was the writer on that. But yeah, he's doing a much better job on Miles for sure. Red Goblin number 8. This has been an interesting series. I think it wraps up issue 9 or 10. I think. I don't think this is not ongoing. It is a kind of a mini series. Norman's grandson Normie is the Red Goblin. He's got a symbiote that was given to him by Dylan Brock. It's definitely been interesting. Moon Knight. This is annual number 1. This is this whole Contest of Chaos series. I have not been picking up all of the annuals, so I really, I'm not really following that Contest of Chaos. I'm sorry, but that was okay. Let's see what everybody's saying in the chat. Yeah, definitely, right? The younger generation has kind of grown up on Miles, right? I think with the video game success of some of the Spider-Man titles and Miles being, a forefront in that, you've got millions of kids that are, that they're growing up as Miles being their Spider-Man, not Peter Parker. So yeah, definitely agree. I think it's a solid character. There's enough similarity there with Miles for Peter Parker fans, but enough new stuff to keep it interesting. So Manny's here. Good morning, Manny. Oh, okay. Good. I'll have to catch up on that, Mike. I think I did see you drop some of those videos, but yeah, I know it's kind of all tied in across a bunch of the annuals, so I haven't really been, reading them all. So Comic Cap, Rich, good morning. King Maine, good morning. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Chicago Schultze's here. Good morning. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up in before 11 a.m. so that everybody can jump over to Philtastic channel. He's got a 300 subscriber giveaway and Batman Day show, so we definitely want to go over there and support him. So I got a couple more books to get through. So Moon Knight 27. So we've got Moon Knight and Hunter's Moon on the cover there. This has been a pretty solid. A little drawn out. It seems like we're 27 issues in, and there's been this thread that's been running through the whole series with this villain that's been out there kind of pulling the strings and sending some various bad guys at Moon Knight. But I think I'm not sure if this is going to wrap up at some point, because I did see some of the community shared on Instagram yesterday or in some of the chats that there's a new Moon Knight series that I think is coming out at the beginning of the year. So I don't know if this one's ending and they're rebooting, or there's just another new series. So, all right, Dagger. Well, we'll keep a spot warm for you. Batman. So this is Batman 137. So this is part 2 of the Gotham War. I didn't read. I think there was a one shot that led into this, but I didn't read that. But was able to kind of get a gist of the story of what's going on. Batman's kind of at war with Catwoman and kind of the rest of the Bat family, but kind of having the Bat family kind of pick sides between Bruce and Selina. So this was a really good read. I enjoyed it. It almost wants me to go back and pick up part 1. But I think there's going to be a lot of different crossovers for this. So, and I think Mike may be reviewing that as well. So, okay, they're killing off Moon Knight. I thought there was something. So I'm assuming that this series, this Moon Knight series will end, and then that there's a new series, I think that comes out in January. So, oh, nice. Little Comic-Con this morning, today. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah. So they're definitely rebooting it then, I guess, or, going to a new number one, which they seem to be doing, pretty frequently these days. So, let's see. What did Manny say that everybody's? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are, like Batman books, there are a ton of Star Wars books, right? In Marvel. Marvel's got a ton of different Star Wars titles that are out there. Casino Comics, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Definitely go check out Casino Comics if you're not familiar. Definitely a good channel. I think he's only at like 50 subs, so we got to help him get to 100. So definitely go. I know we did a shout out for him, I think, last week. So definitely go if you're not familiar. Somebody can drop his link and go check out Casino Comics. So, and then the last, two other books are Ultimate Invasion number 3. This has been okay. I didn't read the first series, Ultimate Invasion, so I wanted to kind of pick this up to see some of the storyline. But this has been okay. Hickman, right? Jonathan Hickman and Brian Hitch, writing and artwork. It's been okay. Astonishing Iceman, number 2. This is a little 4-issue miniseries. There's a bunch of different miniseries that are out right now. The Fall of the X-Men, Alpha Flight, and a few others. This was okay. I enjoyed issue 1. This issue was okay. I'm not sure where they're planning on taking the story, but wanted to kind of get, I haven't really read an Iceman story in a long time, so wanted to kind of jump in. Same thing with Alpha Flight to kind of, get a feel for the characters. And let's see. All right, Joseph subbed up Casino. Thank you. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Like I said, it was more. I like the idea of a limited series, a 4-issue series, where I can kind of jump in and get a feel for a character that maybe I haven't read or don't know that much about. So, yeah, it's definitely there's a little bit of a spin on it that I didn't realize about Iceman. So it's been good. It's been good. Definitely. Like I said, I like the idea of just dipping in on a 4-issue series to get reacquainted with characters. So, I heard somebody else mention that recently. Maybe not, because they were talking about comic book sales. And so, where they're saying that Marvel used to sell a lot more books, but now there's so many books out there every month that maybe, they need to pull back and just, focus on quality, right? Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man is being published, multiple times a month. I'd much rather them kind of scale that back and just provide a much better quality book. And I think people will come back to it because I know there's a number of people that have dropped that title because they weren't excited about the the content, the storylines. Yeah, I thought Alpha Flight was done really well too. I enjoyed issue 1. Yep, Phil, we're getting close to Phil's show, about 4 minutes, so we're going to wrap this up pretty quickly here so we can jump over to Phil, support him, his 300 subscriber giveaway, and he's doing some Batman Day stuff. So let's see. And then I'm behind. I have a bunch of Spider-Man reviews that I need to do. This was out like 3 weeks ago, Spider-Man number 11. that wrapped up this series. They're moving this to Superior Spider-Man, and Spider-Boy is getting his own little series. And then I have ASM 32 and 33 that I need to review, as well as Miles. Spider-Man, this new story arc with Craven, it's been much better. Some of the best stuff that Zeb Wells has done on Spider-Man. So much better than the previous storyline. So, but that's the books I read this week. I think that's about all. We'll give you a couple minutes back to go get ready for Phil's stream. So appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Definitely see you guys next Saturday. Like I said, I'll be on Black Crown Comics Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. So come on over and check us out over there. And then we've got our Thursday night football stream. I've got some videos coming out this week as well, Monday, Wednesday as well. So definitely go check that out. And we'll definitely be back here next Saturday. Let me see. What are we going to leave you with? We're going to leave you with something. Looking for something good. I don't know. All right. We'll give you the redhead one more time, but appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy Batman Day. Go check out your LCS. And let me just get rid of that comment. But have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for hanging out.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
You're still here. It's over. Go home. Oh, you're expecting a teaser for Deadpool 2. Well, we don't have that kind of money. We expecting Sam Jackson show up with an eye patch and a saucy little leather number? Go.